Ethiopia, Amhara Fano People's Organization, AFPO, New Year Press Statement, January 1st, 2026. Farewell to 2025, a year of Amhara resilience. 2026, a year of hope and breakthrough for Ethiopia. From the rugged Amhara highlands of Ethiopia, we bid farewell to 2025 and heartily welcome 2026. 2025 was a year etched in the annals of our resistance against genocide, with numerous tales of heroic self-sacrificial love for the massacred, weak, poor, persecuted, and defenseless, as well as the divinely sustained fire of unyielding resolve in the face of seemingly impossible odds staked against our struggle. And thus we close 2025 with the grace of the mighty Creator, as a force which no tyrant can shatter. Let us briefly reflect on this departing year, 2025. Federal forces intensified their campaign of genocide against our people through relentless drone strikes that rained death from the skies, targeting not armed fighters, but civilians, women mourning at funerals, children playing in villages, farmers tending their fields. Only a few days before the close of 2025, a random drone strike aiming for civilians in North Shua, at Raza, claimed over 30 innocent lives, amongst them, ironically, 19 POWs held by Fano, whose hope of reuniting with their families were dashed by the very same regime which had enlisted them to fight in its wars. This was not an isolated incident, but part of a wider effort to break Amhara's spirit. Needless to say, drone strikes are only a tiny part of larger and much darker story of the ravages of state-sponsored genocidal hate politics. But there is also undeniably another side to our epic saga. In 2025, Amhara unity has been tested like never before. Factions within Fano have pulled in different directions. Yet in the end, we remain standing, drawing strength from the people's unqualified support. In our extensively liberated territories, stability reigns not by coercion, but by communal consensus. No vandalism, no crime, no robberies except those committed by the regime's roaming army. We encourage communities to elect their own leaders, fostering self-governance amid chaos. And last but not least, 2025 was a year of heart-wrenching loss. Many of our finest have fallen in their prime, self-sacrificing sons and daughters of the downtrodden who charged into battle against an enemy with superior armaments with little more than faith in their just cause. The pain of the wounds their bodies bore runs deep in our souls, nourishing the seed of our determination. Farewell, 2025, to your pains, trials, and sorrows. But we turn away from you not in despair, but in defiance. For we have been taught endurance, and we stand tall, stronger than ever. Greetings to 2026. Now, as the first light of 2026 breaks over our sacred lands moistened by the blood of our martyrs, we greet you with open arms and raised banners. A hopeful year. Welcome as harbinger of more struggle, more tears, more toils, all these vessels of our dreams, and battlefields for our final triumph. We extend our salutations as hopeful architects of a new Ethiopia. In 2026, we envision a surge of momentum. Now that we have been forged into an enduring force by the trials of the past, the next step would be to consolidate under a unified command, transforming fragmented resistance into a national liberation front. We will hold territory not just in defense, but as models of stability, justice, and prosperity. We see our gallant forces advancing, not in vengeance, but in the spirit of reconciliation. Welcome, 2026. May you bring the fall of haters, genociders, and tyrants. Amhara Fano People's Organization, AFPO, January 1st, 2026.